Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's continue unpacking those with the chimney on top of the roof. Okay, Yi is today's character, and it looks at the bottom less complicated than yesterday. We have a spiral, right? And this one is simply a box with two horizontal lines. It looks like a drawer, right? Basically. And it means proper. I guess proper is one of the many possible translations of this character. And I have to kind of pick which one probably stand out more or more frequently used. Okay, yi, even if in today's imagery it looks like this, but we know this actually was the ancient seating arrangement, like before the chairs was invented, ancient times people sit on their heels, and when that becomes like not luxury enough, another solution is to have kind of this prop that people can rest on there. So that used to be that. But over here is a wholly different thing. So again, this is borrowing a similar looking shape to represent this thing, which is not what this borrowed shape was about. Okay, so this, if you look at this, it was supposed to be a piece of meat. So I would imagine ancient times, we smoke meat or somehow preserve meat so that such precious protein can last longer when there were no refrigerators. So this piece of meat, the shape represents that meat. And then on top of the table, I guess kitchen counter, something like that, right? And that's under the roof. So here in this one piece of imagery, we have shelter, chimney, roof, right? And food. So we have two double security, food and shelter in there. And that is a creation of concept of proper. So that's proper living. At least we are sheltered and we have food. We have protein, not just any kind of food. Meat represented food. So I guess in ancient times, even like in today's nutritional science, protein. I mean, these days, everybody talks about protein. Ancient times, Chinese already recognized, like if you have food, and we use meat to represent nutrition in general, food security. Okay, 合宜合 means complying or fitting and proper. So 合宜 simply is appropriate. 景色宜人 景 scenery. We have the sun symbol up there, and then we have a city. So you almost look at the backlit city view in there. And 色 means color. That you have this vibe, this colored scenery, landscape. 宜人 宜 proper human. What is proper human? Okay. In this context, this proper means pleasing human. So this is pleasant view, basically. 景色宜人 is a commentary of what you see in front of you. And that's pleasing, pleasant to you. So pleasing people. People pleasing scenery. Okay. 事不宜迟. Okay, 事 means things you need to handle. Like applying for driver's license and that kind of thing that you have to deal with the government. So that's the type of thing. It's a issue or affair or some processing you need government stamps on. 不 negation. 宜 not proper, not fitting. 迟 late. 事不宜迟 simply is a way to say you don't want to procrastinate when it comes to certain processing of documentation. Because like if you apply for driver's license or passport and you have like airplane tickets already got or something, there is a limited time window. And you have to get all the travel documents in time, right? So that's the kind of urgency you need to have. And that's the advice here. 事不宜迟 means something you got to do is prerequisite for you to do something else. And then that's not proper if you delay it. 迟 is Chinese way to say you're slow acting that or procrastinating. 不宜 simply is not proper, inappropriate, not advised. Ill advised to delay it. If you know that thing, you gotta be done, and it has a deadline. So here, meat on the chopping board is the Chinese original construct of what is proper living. Thank you for your time. See you another day.